Yeah. Pardon me and my tone. You can't step to my throne. They ain't working like me. I did this on my own. You asking where we been, huh? I don't know where to begin, huh? All this dirt on my skin. I just came here to win.
I know.
All right, we good.
Listen, so like I said, today we talking about is just a dream. What do you do? How do you feel? How do you handle when you have a dream about a former lover?
Well,
What you supposed to do with that? But before we get started, let's shout out our sponsor for the evening, Den of Thieves Whiskey.
hey, that's what's up. That's what's up.
Yep.
Listen, we got the what's this? The ginger vanilla
The
flavor.
ginger
going on
vanilla
today?
flavor, yes.
Hey, definitely.
Listen, and we were taught by our personal mixologist that we're not supposed to mix our alcohol with soda. But with that being said, it's actually pretty good with some ginger ale.
Yeah.
I
It's
can't.
Burners, ain't it?
I was really trying not to say they name. They ain't paying me. They ain't paying me.
We already have been. We've started drinking about an hour or so ago, so I'm already a little tipsy.
I'm pure Michigan, but they ain't cutting me no checks, so they
yeah,
don't get
yeah.
their name spoken. That's all I'm saying.
feeling good.
And at the end of the day, it's ginger ale.
Ginger ale.
Okay.
Ginger all.
Hey.
Is it ale or all?
Well, it's good with the pop. We're not gonna say the name that start with a V. It's quite tasty.
Yeah, it is. It is.
And it will sneak up on you. It's better than Henny.
Yeah, I dig it.
Here we go.
Well, that's not the real name of it, so.
Oh, it's not. That's what I
Hand
call
dog
it.
it dog.
When I go to the store and ask for it, that's what I call it.
Because you are urban.
I know.
Sure, urban.
The Hen.
Yeah.
Or Mad Dog 2020.
Nah, I'm not doing that.
So listen, I am excited to talk about this today because, I mean, why
Yeah.
not, right? You know,
Yeah,
why not go into this one? Why not do this today?
Right.
Because it's dangerous. Let's just be
Oh,
honest.
no, it's definitely a dangerous
Yeah,
topic.
how
and
do you even break that? How do you even start that conversation?
Well,
so look at here, babe.
So before we even go there,
Yeah.
before we step any further, we got to go ahead and take care of some house business. So
Yep.
DJ, hit it.
let me get that beat, DJ.
Oh,
Okay.
Ladies, go
oh,
ahead. Go
They
get
gotta-
on the flow.
On the
Drop it
floor
low.
and drop it low.
And then what they
we
gotta
gotta
do? What?
Share the page. Share the page.
What?
Share the page. Share the page.
You know
Share the page.
Share the page.
what?
Drop it low and then go and
Share the page.
I got $1
Dollar.
for you to like and follow.
Follow.
Get on that pose and drop it for your papa.
Share the page. Share the page.
Why we?
Share the page.
Share the page.
Yeah.
Cut it. Let's just cut the music
He said he got $1
for you to share and follow.
and drop it for your papa.
I got
You know
$1 for you to
Yeah.
share and follow.
He's off freestyles for 2 weeks. That-
He is
No.
cut off.
Don't be hating on my bars.
Tyrese
Straight
got bars.
He said, I got
Got
$1
$1
for you to share and
and follow.
and
That was
follow.
a straight hashtag.
You know
follow.
that was
Listen,
He said,
$1 for you to follow.
all right, so
Okay.
first of all, if y'all want your dollar to follow, call
You know what
Ty.
to do. Get in them DMs.
Call
He got
Ty.
all the dollars for you to follow.
Hit my DMs. This.
So yeah, that was that. I was with you for like 30 seconds of that.
But like at first, I was like, okay,
Okay,
all right, then. Yeah, okay, all right, whatever.
For your
Y'all know
papa.
we got some pole connoisseurs out there. We don't hate on our pole professionals
Just our opinion support single mothers.
and college students. Our pole professionals.
I can't.
Oh
Not
my
today.
goodness!
No,
Thank you, DJ.
that's because he underage now. He can't enjoy the pole professionals yet. Your time coming, player. It's a coming. So let's talk about these dreams.
Right into it, huh? Mm-hmm. All right. So how you?
We gonna let Mike start it on off.
I'm good. I'm good with that. My thing is this.
Y'all scared.
Listen, how do you even start that conversation? Like you wake up. Of course, you're not in control of your dream.
See, that's what you messing up.
You know how you,
sir.
What?
You don't start that conversation. You don't wake up and be like, you know what the hell I dreamed about last night? You ain't gonna believe this. I dreamed that I was beating her cakes. No, sir. No, sir. That is absolutely positively not what you do.
So when she was like, what was up with all that moaning and that gibberish you were talking in your sleep?
I don't even know. I don't even remember.
You can say, I finally got satisfied.
So you trying to die?
Yeah. It's Halloween.
Yeah.
So you trying to die?
Yeah,
you wasn't giving it to me last night.
So you trying to die?
And then you didn't even say you dreamed about just anybody. You actually said an ex.
An ex.
Well,
yeah,
okay. First of all, if you mad because your current dreamed about they ex, then I'm sorry for you, boo-boo. You need to get over it. Because not only have they dreamed about the ex, before you dream about the ex, you got to be thinking about the ex in the first
place. That's not true.
I disagree.
That's not. I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that.
But let's say you weren't thinking about the ex. I'm sure there's been a time where you thought about the ex.
Listen.
And you reminisce. Mary J. Blige ain't make that song for nothing. Reminisce on the love we had.
Yeah.
You was reminiscing before.
Listen. All I'm going to say is, like, on a real, you don't have to be thinking about nobody at all to dream about them. Right. I done had the most random of people pop up in my dreams. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, you be like, where you even... How did my subconscious even pull you out of that?
And it's
you know what I'm saying?
It's nothing to be. I don't think it's nothing to be ashamed of.
I don't either.
So,
and I'm including all dreams, not just night dreams, but daydreams too.
Well, I don't know.
So daydreams, I feel like you have more control over. Though. Like you control what you daydream about. Okay. Your night dream, you ain't got no control over that.
And you shouldn't be mad because I'm daydreaming about my
no, I'm mad if you daydream about your ex because you are consciously thinking about them now.
Okay.
It's not like your subconscious took over.
It's not like everybody do that. You've been with your boo thing for the last 15 years. You gonna replay back those times when you had it going on in the streets. And let's be real, fellas. When you sitting in your boat with your boys, you talking about them stories where you put it down on old girl. And I'm sure, ladies, y'all have had those conversations too when you used to be in your garden 2 days.
No, sir. I mean, first of all, I was always a saint. Second of all,
I ain't been saved all my life.
Second of I have been.
Jesus had to wash me in the blood for a reason.
First of all, no. And then second of all, I don't listen. I don't dream about nobody but my husband. So everything I say on this show tonight is going to be completely hypothetical because I don't know what y'all talking about.
Yeah, your husband and Jason Momoa.
So you just going to put my business in the
Yeah.
So you just gonna put my business.
Yeah, listen. I mean, I think for one, celebrities, we all do it. We all got our celebrity crushes. I don't think nobody gets mad about that. The problem is when it's an actual physical person
that you can put your hands on. That you can put your hands on.
As long as you ain't do nothing, you can think. People think.
Yeah.
That's all I'm doing is thinking.
So you ain't
I'm reliving my past.
So let's flip the script, Ty. So your wife come to you and be like, you know what? I was thinking about.
I ain't saying she got to tell me, but if she told me, I'm not going to get mad because you was thinking about some old tale you had.
But is it old tale if I can put my hands on it? Like so here's my problem with the thought.
As long as you ain't calling up old tale, I don't care.
So listen, since you've brought up the whole daydream versus night dream thing, we got to actually address the daydream versus night dream. The daydream to me is you are actively encouraging that thought in a daydream.
You thinking about it on purpose.
No, but wait a minute, let me finish. So you are actively encouraging that thought. Actively encouraging a thought brings on actively encouraging an action.
Not necessarily.
Yes, it does, Ty.
No.
Yes, it does.
I disagree.
Because all you got to do is think hard enough. And you be like, you know what? I'ma just Let me go ahead and just
Nope.
text him and see how his
Because
day
it could be
going.
something.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, there
Like, it's
are some
easy.
people that
It makes
will
it
do
easy.
that.
It's a gateway, Ty.
Yeah.
It's a gateway.
It's
There
not healthy,
are
is what
some
she
people
said.
that will do that, but I think everybody at some point have thought about, daydreamed about, or relive their past history in their mind.
I
or
would
whatever.
agree with that, but here's what we're saying is dangerous. Like you saying, "Oh, it ain't nothing wrong with it." You know, you of course,
As long as you're not
especially
acting on it.
the daydreaming stuff. You ever set up and thought like, "Man, you know what? If it tastes good right now, some chicken."
And then you go buy some chicken.
then you go
But
get
if
some
you don't
chicken.
buy chicken, then you good.
The
But now you
craving.
sitting there with the craving and taste
Yeah.
for chicken. Now you 3 days from now, like, man, I've been
Then
craving
you
chicken
go
since-
to your boo thing and get that bland chicken she been making you, and hopefully it serves the purpose.
Why her chicken gotta be
Why
bland?
her chicken gotta be
You thinking
bland?
about other chicken? Maybe her chicken ain't got any lotteries.
Okay, wait a minute. Now we gotta touch that
Maybe
though.
Yeah.
everybody don't put garlic powder
But
on
wait a
their
minute.
chicken.
Now we gotta touch that because if you have a dream about your ex,
Oh.
does it necessarily
You mean
mean
you missing something?
that you missing something?
no,
Or you
it
remembering
don't. You
something.
just reminiscing.
So I'm okay. all right.
Everybody you could be thinking about it in a sense of how you used to be able to put it down. So you thinking about that person because of that situation of how good you was then, but nowadays you got 2, 3, 5 minutes in you if you good. But back then you used to go all night long. You may be thinking about it in that sense.
Well, you better
and
eat
that
your
don't
Wheaties.
mean just because you call her, you're going to be able to go all night long again.
So, okay, here's the thing. I know for me, and I'm not talking about dreaming about exes. I'm just talking about like a sex dream period. The only time I have those type of dreams is if I haven't had any in a while. Like that's literally the only time it
And
happens.
that's marriage.
That's not true. No. That might have been your marriage.
No, that's marriage, period.
No.
And I'm not saying
No,
it
no,
in
no.
a negative
No.
sense, but you got stuff that come up, kids, maybe y'all moving, you got responsibilities, and it just may not be on top of mind.
The only time I don't get it is if one of us is physically ill. Other than that, you better bust that thing open. Don't be playing with me. Don't be playing with me. This ain't that type of party.
I said
I
bust
didn't
it
get.
open.
I ain't get married to be sitting up dry. That's not. No sir. No sir. No
Hey.
sir. No sir. Because I was dry single. I ain't gonna have live in and still be. That's
Right,
not how
right.
this works.
Right.
No
Ain't
sir.
how it's supposed to work, but
That's not how it
sometimes
works.
that's how it works.
Listen, as for
But
me,
I get it.
as for me in my house.
Any comments? What anybody saying?
No,
Yeah,
so
we got comments.
We got Leilani just saying, "Hey, we see her in the building."
What's up?
We got just our relevant opinion making.
Irrelevant opinion.
Right. What's up?
He said you can find your way to put your hands on anybody, so keep the same energy. So basically,
Ooh.
what he was saying was like, whether it's a celebrity or whether it's somebody that you've been messing with, you
Right.
can make a way. And this kind of goes back to the conversation we were having before we went live. Like, it could happen. You know what I'm saying? Right?
Don't say his
circumstances.
name, Jason Momoa,
Why you keep bringing his name up?
because
Why you keep
I'll
trying
tell
to
you
put my
what,
business
I
in the
got a
street,
couple.
Ty?
I got a couple
everybody got a couple
Yeah.
that can get it.
celebrities.
It could be celebrities or non-celebrities. It can be somebody on it. I mean, come on. If you walking down the street and young, fine, super thick, tender come walking by, instantly you may think, she can get it. That's the same thing as a daydream. You quickly thought about that
That's
they can
lustful
get it.
thinking, and we don't do that, Ty. No, I'm just
Whatever.
saying.
It happens.
Yeah, you're right.
Men and women. And
Yeah.
if you gonna get mad because your boo is thinking somebody else can get it, then
So here's my
That's
question.
your own
Here's
issue.
my question. And y'all help me out in the comments. Do you tell though? Like you wake up.
what?
No, but check this out. Let me set the scene, right?
Okay.
You wake up the next morning, right?
Mm-hmm.
You look to your left, look to your right. You like, oh my, okay.
Right,
All
right.
right, let me get Let me get myself together.
Okay, so
What is your next move? Do you roll over and try to get that up off you?
That's here.
Or
Yep.
do you tell? Like,
No.
what do you do?
You
What's your
ain't
next
got-
Oh, you
move?
can't
You ain't
roll
gotta
over and try
tell.
to pretend. Because if you roll over, you still thinking about somebody else while you doing this act.
But they don't know.
Negro. Oh, they know. If you married to somebody and been with them a while and they wake up from their sleep and roll over and be all up on you, then you know they done dreamt about somebody.
That don't mean they didn't dream about you.
It don't mean that they. Yes, it do.
No, it
mean
don't.
that
No, it don't.
Yeah, because
No, it don't.
before you
No,
went
it
to
don't.
bed, I asked you for it, and you said you was sleeping.
And then I took a nap and I dreamed
No,
about you while I was
You dreamed
napping.
about Jason Momoa.
And I dreamed about you while I was
No,
napping.
you roll over and your eyes still closed. You talking about give it to me? No, no, it ain't me you thinking about. But as husbands, let's be real. Are we gonna turn it down?
No, we not.
Just long as you don't let Jason slip out your mouth.
And then at that point, are you gonna stop?
Nope. We'll be mad afterwards.
Like, who was Jason?
Right.
No.
So, okay. So let us know in the comments, y'all. So we got a comment from Manuel and he said, and I'm going to just keep this clean. He said, heck no, you don't. You take those dreams to your grave. We got a comment from Ty, and she says, "Yes, I tell because sometimes they get turned on by it." Oh my!
Oh, whoa,
Whoa! Wait a minute.
Who you dreaming about, Ty? Go on, pop up in them comments. What's your dreams?
No, absolutely
Wait,
not.
it ain't the dream I'm concerned about. I'm trying to figure out who you messing with to get turned on when you have a dream about somebody else.
I don't know.
I mean, it happens. Maybe you having a dream about somebody they want a piece of too.
Yeah, that could happen.
Yeah.
Let's move right along.
We got a comment from Mia, and it says, "Sis, stay in the gray area. Don't get yourself in trouble tonight." I told them before this show, I don't listen. I am legally blind.
Listen.
Ain't got nothing to say.
Ain't no gray.
Listen,
Gray is for suckers.
No sir. No sir. No
We
sir.
do black and white here.
listen. It's you do have to tell. I feel like you have to tell.
You ain't got.
Why? Why do you have to? Why would you say you have to tell?
I feel like you have to tell because at some point they're gonna know. That dream ain't gonna just go nowhere.
Why won't it?
What if you dreamt about their best friend? Then you tell, "Ooh, baby, let me tell you what your homegirl did to me last night."
Well, if you say it like that, of course she gonna be offended.
You know why my
can't go-
toes hurt this morning?
Because it was curled up. If you come at it like that, of course, who not gonna get mad?
I ain't
You
know
put
your
all that
girl
on
was
the-
like
on it.
that.
Then help me out. How do you politely tell somebody you had a
Right.
dream that you blew somebody else's back out?
Listen, I tell you, we talk about everything. So let me tell you about this dream I had. Now, keep in mind, it was just a dream. X, Y, Z, ABC, such and such and such a.
You just skip out the
You do know
blowing the
that's-
back out part.
You do know that honesty is what's wrong with your stuff right now.
No,
right?
I'm just saying.
Y'all too honest.
No, he tell, but he just skip. He be like, I had a fellatio dream about
Of course.
this past person I knew 20 years ago. It was quite adventurous, but it really didn't mean much.
Right.
When you was actually in a dream blowing people backs out.
But you don't say it like that. That's just like if you meet somebody and you like and she like, what you think about her? If you be like, let me tell you, oh my God, she was stacked, da 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 da. Don't nobody want to hear that. But if you just be like, yeah, she a nice looking woman. And keep it like
Nice
that.
looking woman is a far stretch from I blew her back out in my sleep last night.
Right.
That's a long way from there, Mike.
I mean,
and I'm sorry. Like
I'ma just
you
get it
can,
off my chest
You
and
can
tell it.
play nicely if you want to, but I
just-
say go to your grave with
Right.
that one.
Don't tell. It ain't
Just
a
don't.
reason.
Well, because
it
here's
ain't
the
a
thing.
reason to lie or
Your
tell.
dreams
ain't
are-
nobody asking you every
Your
night what you
dreams are
dreamt about.
personal.
Okay, so
Your
if
dreams are
you're asked,
personal.
this is what I'm saying. So if you're asked, because I
I
have
still
been.
ain't telling. Was you there? Can you prove that I dreamed about somebody?
Well, I mean,
Like,
Was you there?
you be like, I'm sorry, baby, but I blew your best friend back out.
okay,
last
okay.
night."
So you in the dream, you say the person's name. Now explain that.
First of all, y'all need to stop talking in your sleep.
I
I
know.
got problems.
You
with
can't
that.
control
ratting
that.
on yourself.
Yes, you
No,
can.
you can't
You
control
better put
talking.
some tape on your mouth.
You
before
can't.
go to
You
bed.
can't control what come out of your mouth in your dream versus just like you can't control your dreams. So my question is: you say the name in the dream, or you say the name out loud while you were dreaming? How do you explain that?
Because then you get woke up like, why you say Tamika name in your sleep? Because baby, you was beating the hell out of her, and I was trying to save that girl life.
See,
I was trying to save her life, all right.
Lie. We got a comment from Stephanie, and it says, no, that don't work with all men or women, because someone will start to think that y'all having sex, that you thinking about that person in your dream, cradle to the grave. Listen, you cannot prove what I dreamed about. I don't care what you think you can prove.
What happened
If
to
it was
being
my,
honest?
because that's my dream.
Upfront.
Because here's my problem with the honest and upfront. My dream is my personal space.
okay.
So
That's
so
like-
are my daydreams.
Like, that's my personal space. Like, you don't get to, that's the same reason why you don't get to read my mind. Like, that's my
Right.
personal space. So I don't have to tell you something I dream about. Like,
Right.
it's not your business what my dream was about. Because then you gonna start interpreting my dream however you want to and from your perspective. And you don't get to do that.
Okay, I can respect
Right.
that.
As long as you don't say that person name in the midst of the act.
You got, listen.
You can't control that. That's
Not
what I'm
only
saying.
do you have to,
you better control not saying somebody's name.
Oh no! I thought you was talking about. I thought you was talking about in the dream.
Oh, you
act.
definitely gonna die then.
listen. Even if I say somebody's name in my sleep, you got to prove what the dream is about. Because I'ma swear I don't remember.
Okay, but can that work in the reverse?
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Okay.
And a lot of times you don't
And a lot of
remember
times you
dreams.
don't remember.
Right.
Yeah.
So telling you, what did you dream about last night? I really don't remember. Why? Did I do something? Did I say something? Because I honestly don't remember. And that's that.
Yeah, you said, give it to me, Jason. Give it to me the hard way.
And I'm going to ask you again why you keep putting my business in the street, Ty.
Denarius me. Give me that Drago.
This dude got an issue.
Okay, listen.
Listen, we are.
First of all, my little thing I got in my mind with Aquaman is between me and my mind, okay?
Right.
And again,
We
that's
all
not
get-
something that I have to tell.
You right. I say don't tell. What
Well-
you gonna rat on yourself for?
Because Mike wants to be honest, and I'm just
You-
gonna
it shouldn't-
wake up
like
and be
you said,
like,
you
"Excuse
should-
me,
you shouldn't
I
be
know
mad
you
about
already
it."
got insecurities about this one girl, but you know I had a dream about her last night."
Blew her back out.
What do you gain from that? That's what I need you to tell me,
Okay.
Mike. What do you
I
gain?
gain-
Okay, let me give you a scenario. Stop.
You
'Cause before
tell your boys about your dream, not your boo.
Exactly. Let me give you a scenario. Here's the scenario. Your significant other already has preconceived notions about this other woman, or already has had issues with this other woman, or y'all already had arguments about this other woman, or whatever the case may be. She already has a bad taste in her mouth about this other woman.
Okay.
And then you have a dream about this other woman. I need you to give me just one dang thing that you gained from telling that dream.
Because I want you to understand that.
Nope, that's why you
You
divorced.
already
No.
stuttering.
Listen, no.
You can't even get his
listen.
lie straight.
Listen, so here it is.
You do know you got
wanna
the right
keep-
to remain silent, right?
No, I'm gonna say it. If you stop having these conversations with me, maybe the dreams won't come. You keep bringing this up and bringing this up and bringing this up. I wasn't even thinking about the woman at first, but because
You do
wanna
know
keep
you just
thinking
started-
about
She
her,
gonna stop
and keep
bringing
You do
coming
know
up-
you just started an argument, right?
Okay,
Oh, y'all
but-
fighting for days
Okay,
now.
so but
y'all
but you
about
keep
to
bringing
fight.
it up. You keep bringing
Mike,
it up. That's probably why she
Mike,
popped up in my head.
Y'all
why she
about
popped
to
up in my
fight.
dreams.
You about to be on the couch.
Stop talking to
It's
me
gonna
about
be
this
walls busted in the house. Y'all about to fight for days, and it's all because you couldn't shut the hell up. Seriously, that's what y'all
mean-
about to fight for, because you couldn't stop. You couldn't stop talking.
You tell your boys about your
Period.
dreams.
You don't call.
Not your boo thing.
That is just a
That's
bad
That's
idea.
supposed to be. She's supposed to be the closest thing to me. If I can't have a conversation with her and be open and honest, then
I'm not saying you can't be open and
But you
honest.
can
I'm
keep-
saying pick your battles. That is a bad fight to want to fight.
open and honest.
Of fighting about a dream.
I'm not sitting up.
If I'm
Listen.
fighting that hard about me cheating in my dream and I'm losing sleep and we going to blows that tough, then I might as well win and did it.
Period. I
Okay.
agree with that.
Okay. I mean, I just feel like if I should be able to explain that, especially if I'm asked, especially if I'm asked.
Can we give you some advice?
Yeah, go ahead.
Don't do that.
Hey, open and honest.
Or just don't be dreaming about chicks.
We got a comment from Just Our Relevant Opinion, and it says sometimes it's okay to shut up, Mike.
Nope.
It is.
Nope.
Mike, you have the right to remain silent. That's just not a Miranda right. That's a life right.
Here it is. Here's the key thing.
That's
and
from
grandmas
the
all over the world have said this. What you do in the dark will come to the light.
You ain't did nothing.
Don't the lights be out?
You ain't did nothing.
Sleep? What you do in the dark will come to the light. Now, grandmas
Mike,
all over the world have said
then
and
you
your
might as
grandma
well just go on
lied because
and
you
do
ain't
it.
did nothing. You have done absolutely nothing.
I had a dream. Martin Luther King had a dream.
And his dream got him shot.
Right, because he wanted to tell every damn body.
His dream
You wanted to go to the
got him
Capitol
shot.
and tell
He set up in front of
everybody.
millions of people.
I'm not about to
and
let y'all do
decided
that with
to
Dr.
tell
King.
his
I'm not about to-
dream,
Right.
and it got him shot. You know who else dream got them messed up at the beginning?
Who?
In the Bible. What's his name in Genesis? Had a dream about his brothers, and his brothers was bowing to him, and then they tried to murk him too.
David?
No,
Was
no,
that
no. No, it was Joseph.
Yeah. Was it Joseph?
Yes, it was Joseph.
Okay. So
He had a
we'll have
dream.
Bible class on Friday.
No, but I'm just saying. I'm giving you examples of you probably should keep your dreams to yourself.
Listen.
And his brothers sold him into slavery.
No, they tried to kill him, and the other brother saved his life, and then they sold him into slavery. They was gonna kill him first.
Honesty is the best policy.
Sir, no, it's not.
I don't know who told you that lie.
Honesty is the best policy.
Honesty to whom? Jesus? Because that's the only person I'm confessing to.
It ain't a lie unless you get caught.
Listen.
I beg to differ.
You want to know why I'm not Catholic?
You gotta confess.
Listen. I ain't got time.
You sitting in no booth.
I'm not telling nobody. It's just certain things that it's supposed to be between you and God, and I just believe that. Like, seriously.
Well, I mean, I
And like
get
I
that.
say, I take that to daydreams, night dreams, fantasies, thoughts.
Period.
I mean, of course.
You can keep some things to yourself as long as I'm not acting on them.
We got a comment from Randy, and he said that's a moment where you tell her what she want to hear. So when she, like I said, when she be like, "You said Keisha's name in your sleep last night. Was you dreaming about Keisha, babe? I had a dream that you beat the crap out of Keisha. I was screaming her name because I was like, run."
Okay, so
Keisha,
so now do you see how one lie gonna have to manifest to another lie?
No, it don't, because she can't prove that.
So now you gotta keep. She gonna ask questions. Any woman gonna ask questions.
Nope.
So then what happened next? And
I
then
don't
what
know.
happened next? And then
I
what
don't
happened
remember.
next?
I just remember you beating the crap out of Keisha. See, you be trying to make full stories out your
Right.
lies. You listen.
Keep it plain and simple.
Especially a dream. Dreams are so fluid that you don't have to keep no story with no dream because we barely remember them anyway. So you could legit be like, "Babe, I don't know why y'all was fighting. I don't even know what happened. I just remember you kicking the crap out of Keisha. I don't know what she did."
Have
And then
y'all-
she be sitting there like, "I knew I would whoop her behind if I
Or
ever had-"
if you
Have
gonna
y'all
tell the
thought about
truth, tell the whole truth. Don't sugarcoat the truth. Say Keisha got a big old butt.
Period.
And I was giving her the business in my dream.
Because you over here talking about something. I just had a dream
Right.
about her.
No.
And no. Either you gonna go all in or you not gonna go all in.
so even if I go all in, what that she still shouldn't be mad.
You still
Maybe
don't
she'll step her
you
game
still
up.
don't get that is not how they. What have you been living for the past 40 years of
Maybe
your
that'll
life?
step her game
I
up.
mean, she shouldn't be mad, but she gonna be mad.
Mike, you act like we gonna put you on Just Our Relevant Opinion.
Right.
Cause you sound like a kid.
Hey,
you sound like you ain't
I
been
sound
married
like a
and
kid.
ain't have
I sound like a kid because I want to tell the truth.
Well, if she told you I dreamed about Mandingo, that's why I was choking in my sleep.
I got one better for you. I got one.
fine. That's fine.
Stop. I got one better for you. Your wife look at you and be like, "I had a dream about Tyrese last night. I had a dream I was having sex with man last night."
Okay.
Stop lying. man. You the biggest.
Oh yeah, he'll have a problem with that. Cause soon as I hear about it, I'm gonna give him that business from today to the end of time.
We already know how
gonna
that's
be
gonna
like-
go on this end.
But
And
you
he's
know
gonna
that.
feed into it. But one, I can't control her dreams. Two, okay, so what does that mean really?
Oh, so now you want details. No, you said why can't she just take it and let it go? But now you're like, well, what does that mean? Really?
No, I'm saying like, what does it? What do I think that think or what does she think that it means?
She be like, man, I had a dream that look, your best friend and your cousin was double ending it.
Like what? Well, you know.
Hey, that should be one to grow with.
Man, be like, what you mad at? Cause I could satisfy your wife. And
I already know how he gonna go with the jokes.
Yeah.
I already know how he
I'm
gonna go
gonna
with
give
it.
it to you.
But we've been doing that
Right?
for years. But I still don't have the right to get mad.
Mike, I really love your delusions. They're so cute and sweet. But here's the thing. At the end of the day, just take it to your why you got to tell something that ain't no proof of it?
I mean that.
But maybe a wet sheet.
There may be some. Okay, so then how you explain that?
A wet sheet.
You're a guy. That's easily explainable.
Okay, but I'm just saying, why go through all of the lies when you can just
It's
tell
not a
the
lie.
truth?
Omitting the truth is not a lie.
I
Boom,
said,
Okay, so little
I
white
said
lies
it.
is what we call it.
Nope. I said omitting the truth is not a lie. I didn't say little
Here's
white
what
lies
I
was
say.
not a lie because a lie is a lie. I said omitting the truth is not a lie. If I don't give you some information, that does not mean I lied to you. That just means you didn't ask me the right questions.
what I say is, you either lie or you tell the whole truth like it was, like it happened.
Okay.
You don't sugarcoat it.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I will take that into consideration, but I'm going to tell the truth.
Not the half truth, the whole truth.
Yeah. And
We
to me,
got a
that's-
comment from Mia, and the comment say, you really need help, Mike.
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
Like, our whole audience is over here going, is
Mike
you
against
crazy?
the world. I'm good.
Like, you,
I will stand on my
we
honesty.
literally got pages of comments going, Mike,
And-
no.
And that's fine. That's fine. If I choose to tell the truth and be truthful and upfront, that's fine.
But here's my
Mike
thing.
gonna be that meme, you know, when he start to tell the truth and they be like, at this moment, he knew
No,
he
yeah.
fucked up.
So here's my problem, Mike. And I understand you standing on your Viva La
Morals.
Truth, you know what I'm saying, your moral compass and everything. But if you got no less than 15 chicks telling you don't do it, don't you think we know a little bit more about our species than you do?
But then you turn around and say, I want a guy that's honest.
No, I want a guy
women
that's
don't want-
partially honest. I don't want. Okay, for example, let me break this down to you.
Women don't want honesty. They want what they think to be
Listen.
the honest truth.
Let me break this down to you. I buy this new dress on Amazon or wherever I buy it from,
Yep.
Gucci. I don't care where I bought it from. I put this dress on.
Yep.
I say, do this dress make me look fat?
Was you fat before
Honesty,
they got dress?
honestly, the dress does make me look fat. But what I want you to hear, what I want you to say is, no, baby, the dress don't make you look fat, but I really don't dig it like that. That's what I want you to say. That way you already told
So
me.
we want our truths tailored to your
I
feelings?
said
Yes.
women don't want honesty. They
Yes.
want what they think to be the truth.
Yes.
Then they're
When she
delusional.
say,
Well, here's the problem. Unless you buy into that delusion, you're gonna be single.
Hey. stand
so
on
when
your
she
truth.
say, do you think I fat? Just say, baby, only thing fat on you is that ass. That's what you say. And she gonna be like, shut up.
Period. Mike, all
That's
I'm
it.
telling you is from a woman. We got a comment from Jonathan talking about, so every dress makes you look fat. Yeah, that's a way to do it. That's definitely a way
But
to do
here,
it.
but do y'all understand what I'm saying? Like, here's everybody in
Mike,
the
you
comment.
can argue this to the flow.
Okay, that's fine. Everybody is saying lie, be a liar,
Lie.
but then turn around and be like, I want my husband to be honest.
Because
like y'all
here's-
hypocrites.
Let me tell you what you're
That's
missing.
hypocritical.
No, let me tell you what you're missing. The part you missing is a dream has nothing to do with a truth or a lie. You just don't have to say anything. See, you thinking about this in terms of truth or lie, right?
As if you actually
did something. This has nothing to do with truth or lie. This was a dream. This was a fictitious event that happened in your head that you could not control, that you had nothing to do with. So my point is, if this was a fictitious event that happened in your head that you had no control over, and you had no control over the outcome, this is not truth or lie anymore. This is shut the hell up.
No, this is if I choose, as it was my dream, you're my mate, my spouse. If I choose to share my dream with you and you can't handle it, that's a you problem.
It's so sad that I'm actually agreeing with Youngin today, but he said you don't have to lie, just hush.
No, it's my choice. If I choose to share something with you,
so it's your choice to get socked in the face afterwards.
And then that means she got anger issues. Because if you want to sock me in the face over a dream, then I don't need to be with you.
We talked about this last week.
I actually agree
if
with
you gonna sock me in the face over a dream, then I don't need to be with you. If I can't share my most inner secrets with you, then I'm with you.
I agree with both of y'all. If
wrong.
you do share, you can't get mad.
Don't tell me.
It's just a dream. You can't get mad.
Don't tell me. I don't want to know.
Then you have an anger issue. If those people have anger issues.
I don't want to know. Listen. First of all, okay, you got to consider. This is the thing y'all missing. It's some variables in this y'all missing, because y'all looking at it, just a cut and dry type situation. It's kind of some variables in this y'all missing.
Okay,
y'all missing background and past history with me and this person you had a dream with.
Okay.
I could actually go to my husband and be like, dog, I had a dream about Jason Momoa last night, and he'd laugh it off. Like, truly, he'd probably just laugh at it. Like, okay, yeah, it is what it is, right? Mm-hmm. But if I tell him I had a dream about an ex that he has had past issues with, or that caused problems in our relationship when we first got together or something like that, now we have a problem. See, there is variables to this. This is not just a cut and dry tell the truth or don't tell the truth. This is you have to look at the history in this thing before you make this rash decision on, I'm gonna just be honest because I want this honest relationship. You have to weigh, whether this truth will cause more problems than it's necessary.
So in that regard, yes, I do 100% understand, because like if I go out and hang out with my boys and we go to the gentleman club, I'm not coming back home bragging about the dollars I threw and what they was doing at the club and this, that, and the other. Yeah. How was your night out with the boys? Oh, we had a good time. We had a good time, blah, blah, blah. I get that. But my dreams is something that's personal to me, or something that I feel like I want to share to you, because this might be like a reoccurring thing. You don't know how I feel about it, waking up or whatever the case may be. I may want to sit down and talk to you about it.
Go talk to your therapist.
I mean, my thing is, first of all, I'm not paying for a therapist, but you
the one that don't believe in therapy. Yeah, so that's a problem.
If I can't talk to you as my spouse, supposed to be my best friend, supposed to be my ride or die, if I can't talk to you about it and you can't sit there like an adult and take it,
can I give you another perspective?
Well, before you start that, I just want to give a shout out to Den of Thieves, because my eyes are at halfway tilt. And that's where I want it to be before I go on my vacation tomorrow. So I do appreciate that. Den of Thieves ginger vanilla flavor whiskey. It got my eyes at half tilt. So thank you very much. Okay, you may continue.
All right, so let me give you another perspective in this. Mm-hmm. Like I said, we've already done I have past issues with this, right?
Right.
But let's put it this way. The whole moral compass you're standing on is, or that you just stood on was, this is something that I need. You know what I'm saying? What if I need to talk to my best friend about this, and this is something that I need to do?
Right.
Let me tell you what you missed in that.
What's that?
What your best friend feels about it.
Okay.
You didn't take into consideration, while you're getting what you need out of this situation, the harm you're causing to the other party.
Well, then that's why I want her to have the conversation.
No. Because that's selfish again. You're talking about I want you to have this conversation with me. I want to be able to say this to you because you're my best friend, and I should be able to talk to you about this. That's fine. Okay. You're right. You're entitled to feel that way. But in the same token, if I'm your best friend and you want us to have this closeness and this tightness, you have to consider what you're gonna say, how it affects me now.
So what she's saying is, before you fully divulge in your conversation, give your significant other the right to choose how much information they want
because
to
you
hear.
could because in your this is my confession usher stage, you could be hurting me. And is it fair for you to have this, oh, I want to talk to my best friend and oh, I want to be open with my best friend, but you're hurting me? Is that fair?
Well, yeah, it is fair.
How is that fair?
Because it's just like
So fuck my
no, here
At least I only said ass. I mean, you going all the way.
so forget my feelings.
No. Here's my thought on that. So let me complete the thought. Because we are this close knit and had this friendship, I should be able to talk to you.
That's
And
you're
to-
being selfish,
Okay,
Mike.
Hold on.
You're
But
being selfish.
And if it's hurting your feelings, then that's when you get to tell me why that's hurting your
But
feelings.
why you even bring it? If okay, here's the thing. Let's stop acting like if this your best friend and we have this bond and we have this closeness. This ain't somebody you met yesterday.
Right.
So you already know that I have previous issues with this. You already know that I have previous issues with this person. You already know that I have previous insecurities with this person. You already know that there's something in me that has a problem with this. So why do you feel like just because you want to clear your conscience and clear your mind and have your best friend and enter your thoughts and be in your girl shit that I'm supposed to be okay with this?
Can we get an organ in here?
Some straight preacher.
No, I'm just
I feel the
saying.
passion.
I'm just saying.
Be flat.
You
Be
not
flat.
being fair.
Okay, so am I being you? Am I even? Let me say it like this: am I being fair by hiding this from you and not telling you, and then you find out like through? Like,
How do I find out about your dream if you don't tell me?
because those dreams are going.
How do I find out about your dream if you don't tell me?
in his sleep.
Because he talk too much.
in my sleep. If I start talking in my sleep and the dreams keep coming and this, that, and the other,
But
now she mad for
Mike,
a whole nother
the
ring.
point I'm trying to
How
get
long
you-
this been going on, Mike? Oh, 6 months.
How
Oh,
long
you
I've
ain't
been?
t-
First of all, do you know the type of question that is? How long you been having dreams about her?
That's
I
a
don't
legitimate
know.
question.
You can't just say I don't know, Mike. It's not just okay.
You keeping
okay.
a running tally? Well, it started back March before the pandemic,
Exactly.
and it just kept
Stand
happening
on your-
every
Where my
Thursday.
truthers
Mike,
out there? Stand on your
You
truth.
mentioned earlier about what grandmas say,
Yeah.
right? That's what you mentioned earlier. The truth will set you free. What's done in the dark will come to light,
Right.
right? Our grandma had another saying, okay? Mm-hmm. It's called a peacekeeping lie.
Yeah,
Some lies are peacekeeping lies.
but it's still a lie.
And they can't
no
hurt.
matter how you dress it up, it's still a lie.
Because a peacekeeping lie can't hurt nobody. There is
But it's still a
literally,
lie.
but my point is, Mike, there's literally no hurt involved in a peacekeeping lie.
Okay, so
for you to
what's the
keep your
peace?
dream to yourself and me to be happy in my bliss about you having dreams about somebody and I don't know about it, it's peacekeeping.
But that
Yeah,
dream could be
I-
affecting me,
Why
though.
do you?
I agree.
Then go find somebody. Talk to him.
I agree with the peacekeeping lie. That's why if you go and step out, you keep that to yourself.
See,
To maintain.
now the lie. Now you got to lie on that. That lie don't turn
no,
into
you just
manifestation. You
I'm
was with him up until
peacekeeping.
then.
I'm over here
To
making
you,
points.
baby.
I'm over here making points.
I lie to you because I care about your feelings.
I'm over here
Yeah.
making points.
No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. I mean, I get it. Like that's just like if you go out with your homegirl and every time she get in your car, she forget to put on her deodorant. Now, every time she get in the
No.
Let me finish.
Because if I lie about that can hurt me. I gotta smell that, and my car smell like it. No, that can
but
hurt
that
me.
can hurt her feelings.
Mike,
That can hurt her feelings. She
No.
embarrassed now.
Mike, listen.
Well, what you can do is every time she get in the car, let the windows all the way down and turn the air all the way up until she eventually get it. The fresher
Well, why not
she
just
get,
say, look,
the
your
more
underarms
windows.
Mike.
be honest.
because you comparing apples and oranges here. We talking about
talking
a
about the
physical
concept.
funk that can get her embarrassed
So
in the
me
street.
screaming another woman's name in my sleep ain't nothing physical?
What? Do you really do that?
I'm just saying it could happen. I'm just saying it could happen.
And wait a minute, do you scream Heifer's name in real sex? I need answer.
Now you got me cussing. If it's good, you can scream her name. Hey. Look, if it get a hold, hey, ain't nothing wrong with screaming.
Doing it to me, harder, Cletus, harder.
Right. It ain't nothing wrong with that. Yeah, so if it's, hey.
I guess I don't want no ninja screaming my name and doing that ain't what
Hey,
You're breaking my toes, girl. You're breaking my toes.
that ain't what I want.
You make me feel like a real man.
hey, ain't nothing wrong with it.
I ain't felt this good in years.
That ain't what I want. That just ain't what I want. I got other thoughts and that ain't it, dude. I'm sorry.
That's selfish. That's selfish.
That ain't what, I'm gonna have to, you
Equal
scream my
name
name, I'm
swings.
gonna have to pull it back. I don't want that.
Y'all crazy.
Michael in the bed crying.
Hey,
Oh, Lord.
sunshine.
She made me feel special.
Hey,
She made me feel good.
Tat, hold me.
yep. Doggone right. Doggone right. Hey, get it in.
Tell me it's gonna be all
So
right.
yeah, so that could happen. That could actually happen.
So you just gonna get up and put your gloves on?
You better lay here and cuddle. Doggone it. You don't just get up. You better get back in this bed and hug me.
You touch my soul with that one, girl.
Hey,
Oh my goodness, Mike! I'm just trying to get you to see another perspective.
I
That's
see
all.
what y'all saying, but I'm just saying, I should be able to, as an adult, I should be able to tell you and talk to you about anything without you getting mad and upset. Check your feelings.
Well, I think you should be able to talk to people about anything, but we can't control how they feel about it.
Of course.
So before we have a conversation, we
so you
have
saying
to.
asking how much of this you want to know? You saying get their intake before you go all
Yeah,
in.
before you go all in, have a
I can do that.
conversation with them. Of
Do you really want to know? Do you really want to
I had your best friend in some type of positions, boy.
know? No, I mean,
Ooh,
so
you know what, baby? I'm about to go back to bed. I need to finish this.
That's when you get silent because you get smarter.
It ain't fair. I woke up too early.
That's
Pass
when
me
you,
that Robitussin.
that's when you get
Tat,
beat
was
up.
that your alarm just went off? I know good and well your alarm didn't just.
Hey, look.
I can't have nothing. You just don't want me to be
Dream.
happy. Every time I'm happy, you interrupt my happiness.
Nope.
No, Mike, I'm just, I don't agree with.
I mean, I get it. Most people won't. Most people
I just
won't.
don't agree, Mike. I'm sorry. Like, I
Most
don't
people
agree.
won't.
That's actually like that.
Yeah. Oh, shoot. Did we lose? See, that's what happened when you drink too much. You get a technical issue and lose picture.
I'm like, wait, that's actually like that. Fix that.
Oh,
So no, okay. All right. Here we go. All I'm saying is, if by chance I was to have a dream about an ex, I'm not telling that.
okay.
I'm just not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna store that in my mental Rolodex and call that a day. I'm not about to wake up and be like, Ooh, child, that brought back memories.
I'm with Robin. If I have a dream about an ex and it's that good, I'm trying to roll over into something.
Period. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Take advantage of what you have there at the
Okay.
moment. Like, okay, you have a dream about an ex and, it turn you on and that's fine. You know, hey, people watch movies and look at magazines and all kind of stuff. So there's really no difference, right?
So basically,
Are you gonna tell your girl you pre-gamed in the car on the way?
if I need to,
Who pre-games in the car
just-
on the way?
My point is,
That's some multitasking. You got all types of concentration. You driving and pre-gaming. Oh, yeah.
no, but I mean,
hats off to
but
you.
my point is, do you share that information?
so we pick.
No.
It's what I'm hearing is y'all saying is it's okay to pick and choose what information you gonna share with your mate if it's for benefiting of not hurting their feelings.
I say give them the benefit of the doubt and actually talk to them first before you fully divulged
So-
the
so-
We
information.
got a comment from Mia, and it says, "Yes, don't ruin your relationship on a dream."
Okay, so what about reality? It's the same thing.
No, it's not. It's
Yes, it
not.
is.
No, no,
Yes,
no,
it is.
no, no,
'Cause
no,
that
no, no, no,
physically
sir.
happened.
No, 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 sir. No, 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 no.
I say
Reality
it's
is
the same thing. Don't ruin your relationship over just a little slip up. It was just 1, 2, 3, 4 times.
This guy. So if I say to you, you say, what took you so long going to the grocery store? Now he done bumped into an ex. They sit there and they had a long conversation. Nothing saying nothing was going on. He bumped into her in the store. They had a long conversation. They reminisce about what happened. He come back. He like, what took you so long? It don't normally take you this long. And he omit the truth and
Listen
lie
me.
to you.
Check this out. Check this out.
But
Keep the peace.
your girl saw him, and he didn't tell you the truth.
Check this out. Check
You
this out.
checking him, ain't you?
Check this out. Let me tell you what you do with that. And I'm gonna speak from my marriage, personal
Okay.
experience, okay? Because I don't care for my husband's ex-wife.
Okay.
Period. We've had issues. I don't care for her, whatever the case may be. So let's say in that scenario, he does run into her at the grocery store. They chop it up, blah 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 blah. Right? Let me tell you what he comes home to tell me. Because you're right. Anybody could have saw him. So the smart way to come home and tell that story is, what took you so long? Nothing, but I ran into old girl at the grocery store. Who was old girl? Say her name. Oh, shoot. Really? Yeah. What y'all talk about? Nothing really. I just ran into her at the grocery store. We talked for a minute, called it a day. Have a
For
good
30
day.
minutes.
Hey, it ain't like your girl sat there with a timer and a watch.
This is what I'm saying. You can negate all of that creative thinking with just telling the truth.
That ain't
Hey,
creative.
I
if
mean,
you have
technically, that was the truth.
That was the truth.
if you have a problem with her, that don't mean I have to have a problem with her.
Oh, no. My is your shit.
Yeah.
No, sir. No, sir. We are together.
Except for when I have dreams, then I can lie about that.
My book is your book. If I got a problem with her, we got a problem with her.
Okay.
That's just how that go.
Okay.
Period. I'm sorry.
Ninja.
I don't make the rules. I just live by 'em.
Save me.
Right. Right.
Ninja.
Look.
Drop the dime. So we up on time. We pretty much need to start.
Dang, we got so many
Start
continuations.
those.
All right, Mike, you
Final
go ahead and do
thoughts.
your honesty final thought.
Right.
We'll save our heathen behavior till later.
I don't-
You,
look, I- my
you do
thing-
your honesty
I
final
don't feel
thought.
like y'all heathens, but I just, like I said, I just don't understand the contradiction on saying I want somebody open and honest and
Mike,
truthful.
I don't make the rules. I'm just telling you how to live by them.
But this is my rule. If I
Okay,
choose
let's
to be
let him say his final
If I
thought.
choose
He's
to be,
saying his final thought. He whining and crying,
No,
and I
if
should
I
be
should-
able to tell the truth.
if I
and you
wanna
my
tell
best
the
friend.
truth.
His final
and I
thoughts
love you. It's only 8:55. It ain't final thought time, so I can talk a little more junk. And if you're my best friend, and I don't understand why I
Right.
can't tell you the truth,
Right. You
and
should be
spare
able
my
to handle
feelings,
it.
and you should be able to handle it
Yeah.
because I'm supposed to be able to
You're right.
wear my feelings on my sleeve.
That
and-
is what he
and
say,
that-
but your voice just ain't high enough. His is a little higher than that.
but yeah, for sure. Like, I'm gonna tell the truth. If you can't handle that, then we got a whole other set of issues. That's just how I feel. Like, if something happened to me that I want to talk to you about, I get what you're saying. Like, hey, I had this dream, blah 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 blah. You want full details, full disclosure? You want me to keep it to myself? No, go ahead and tell me. Or no, don't tell me. I've given you an option.
That ain't what you said.
But that's what I'm saying. I'm saying I'm tagging on
That
to
was
what
what
he,
Ty said.
No, but I'm saying, like, understanding what he's saying, like, that I can handle that situation versus just saying what you were saying, like, you not being fair by just blurting it all
Oh,
out.
you gonna
This
hate
is
my
a-
final thought.
But I'll give you the option. You want to know or you don't want to know. But at least I presented you with an option so that I can say I was open and honest and truthful with you. If you can't handle that, or if there's something that you can't handle, let me know. Just like at the grocery store. How you gonna tell somebody, lie to me about this, but don't lie to me about this? I don't know when to lie, when to tell the truth. If I just tell the truth, I'm being truthful up front. Yes, I think she's very attractive. If I was single, I would smash that.
If you were single.
But I'm not. It's a bunch of beautiful women in this world. I can't have them all.
Ty,
I can
Just
damn
saying.
nearly try.
Just saying.
What you got, Ty?
Hold on, let me get
I'm
him.
waiting for him to bring the camera around to
Hold on,
my
hold on. I got you.
slightly closed eyes.
There you
So,
go.
since I got my slightly closed mood eyes, I got to give you ladies out there my mood voice.
Okay, go ahead, Ty.
So, for my final thoughts, what I would say is everybody is entitled to their fantasies. And if you need somebody to help you with your fantasies, hop in my DMs. They're open from 9 to 5.
Are you done?
And that's it. Okay.
Are you done? Sir?
That's my final thoughts.
All right.
I can't with this guy.
So here's my
I
final
got you,
thought.
Robin. Go
Here's
ahead.
my final thought. In all honesty, I just feel like your dreams are personal. Like, I feel like your dreams are like your prayers. Like, I don't have to share with you every prayer that I got on the altar, so I shouldn't have to share to you every dream that go on in my mind. Like, I don't feel like that's something. I feel like that's something that's personal between me, my inner self, my spirit, my thoughts. Like, even if we're not talking about having a dream about an ex, like, I don't care what the dream is about. I have plenty of dreams that I'm still trying to get revelation on, or I'm still trying to get understanding on. So I don't share those things with my husband because I don't fully understand them yet either. So I feel with my dreams, like I said, the same way I do my prayers. That's just not something that I feel like I have to share. I'm not obligated to share something with you that I have not actually done. If I did not actually go out and he slipped, tripped, and fell in it, I don't have to share that. If that's something that went on in my mind, that's something that my subconscious went through, that's something that I experienced subconsciously, that's between me and my mind. That's something my mind made up. I didn't do anything. I didn't physically go out and have an affair. I didn't cheat on you. I did nothing. There was no wrong that I did in that. And the simple thing is, because I don't have any control over my dreams. Period. I've had dreams about aliens flying in space. Does that mean we go get invaded? No. I'm just saying that that's something I dreamed.
But we
I've told
probably
y'all all the time, I dream in movies. And the movies that I dream in is usually because I'm a really creative person. So I'll usually get up and get to writing because I'm usually writing some type of book or some type of story or something, and it'll be revealed to me in my dream. Again, that's not something that I have to share with you. I don't feel the need to have to validate anybody by telling them something that's personal to me. That's just me. That's my final thought. Y'all do what y'all want to do. But my advice would be to keep the peace in your house, in your marriage, and keep that junk to yourself.
Right.
Alrighty.
Like I said, everybody is entitled to their own fantasies.
Period.
This guy it's always something. Thank you, DJ. Thank you.
That was the best sound effect today.
Yeah, today. Dope.
So listen, we appreciate y'all kicking it with us tonight. Help us beat
Yep,
up on
yep.
Mike, because it's funny. Usually we beating up on time, so Mike had to get it tonight.
Hey, I'm good with it.
So we appreciate y'all kicking it with us
Yep.
tonight. Again, thank y'all for rolling with us. Y'all know we got that win. We are the best relationship podcast on the internet right now.
The
I'm sorry, the
award-winning-
people have spoken.
They said that.
The
They
people
said-
have spoken.
they
We
said
didn't do
that.
that.
Yep,
We didn't
yep.
say that. But we are the best black relationship podcast on right now. So shout out to Just Our Opinion, winners of the Black Podcast Awards.
Yes.
So look, we kicking it. We don't know what the Ty gonna be with us next week. So we may have a special guest on next week. I don't know. We'll see. But we do got something special coming for y'all the first Friday in November. So stay tuned for our announcement about that. We're going to bring something different. We're going to give up our mics for that night.
Yes.
For our turn.
We giving up the mics for the night. So
Let them do something.
look out for the first Friday in November. We're going to do something a little bit special. Let them just our opinion, just our, just our young irrelevant opinion.
Yeah.
Again, shout out to our sponsor for the night, Den of Thieves Whiskey.
Yes.
Man, we thank you for rolling with JOO. We appreciate it. Y'all know JOO is all black everything. Y'all know how we roll. If it ain't black on, we not rocking with it.
Right.
That's just what it
They
is.
got a couple different flavors. I love the chocolate, but I'm telling y'all right now that, but is it ginger vanilla?
Ginger vanilla is what we have
Yeah,
now.
that's-
They have a chocolate flavor, and then they have a regular whiskey.
Right. And check out the website too.
Den of Thieves.
Yeah,
Yep.
definitely,
The
definitely.
website is Den of Thieves. Y'all can follow them on Facebook at Den of Thieves as well. I know you can order the whiskey, but they also sell it at Yum Village. So make sure y'all check out Den of Thieves. Make sure y'all check out our merch while y'all checking out and buying stuff. Make sure y'all check out our I Said What I Said collection.
Yep.
We're about to get our sweatshirts popping because y'all know it's getting cold.
outside.
So we about to have our JOO sweatshirts, and y'all will see us
Can I
rocking
get a
them.
Letterman jacket?
You want a JOO? You know what? That might be
Letterman
cool.
jacket.
That might be dope. I might have to
Can
give
we
me
get some cheerleaders to go with our Letterman jackets? If I'm gonna get a letter, I mean, somebody got a rah-rah.
I just don't know what to do with
Can
it.
we find some rah-rahs for Ty?
What's wrong with cheerleaders? If I gotta be an athlete, they can cheer.
Oh, okay, Ty.
Hey, Ty, we'll get some rah-rahs
We'll
for
get
you.
some rah-rahs for you, Ty. So look, we appreciate y'all for rocking with
Yep,
us. The
yep.
award-winning, the best Black relationship podcast, award-winning,
Yep, as
Just
soon as
Our
they send us
Opinion
our plaque, it's
podcast.
gonna be sitting
It's going
right
in the
here.
middle of the table
Right
for the
there.
rest of
Right.
the year until next year's awards when we have to pass the torch.
Yep.
It's going in the middle of the table. It is what it is. So we appreciate y'all for rocking with us. This has been Just Our Opinion with Robin.
Mike,
And Ty.
Deuces.
peace.
Just Our Opinion with Robin, Mike, and Ty is available on YouTube, Instagram, Apple Podcast, Spotify, Google Podcast, Amazon Music, Facebook, and many more. Join us live every Wednesday at 8 p.m. or listen to us wherever you enjoy podcast. And please like, share, and follow.